As we assemble the legislature this afternoon, Alberta's government will continue our mandate received by Alberta voters to take targeted measures to grow the economy, protect law-abiding Albertans, improve health care, and defend the province from federal overreach. Alberta is the best province in Canada to live, to work, and to raise a family. And as a government, it is our duty to ensure that our province stays this way and that we continue to have a prosperous society. For the spring session, we plan to begin debate this afternoon on the Sovereignty Act motion that was left on the order paper from last fall. Tomorrow, Budget 2024 will be introduced, and then estimates will begin when we return following the March constituency break. For legislation, I expect to see between 10 and 12 bills. Proposed legislation will continue to work towards cutting unnecessary red tape for businesses and for Albertans, while building upon protections for consumers in the world's ever-growing and developing economic landscape. Additional proposed legislation will assist with implementation of measures announced in Budget 2024, strengthen Alberta's healthcare system to ensure that all Albertans have access to high-quality healthcare services, and improve accountability and outcomes for the Alberta recovery model. Proposed amendments will reinforce the province's fight to protect communities and respond to the evolving public safety needs throughout the province.
Are we going to see the Compassionate Care Act this session, or is that still, is it going to be for the fall? Is it ready?
So there's a number of pieces to the Alberta model. We saw pieces of it last fall, last fall with the Opioid Cost Recovery Act. These are all coming together. I don't believe you'll see anything this session with regards to compassionate intervention, but you will see more legislation as you work towards dealing with the province's opioid pandemic or opioid problem. So we have heard from Albertans that public safety is a top priority, and I have to give a lot of credit to the Minister of Public Safety and Emergency Services, Mike Ellis, for his tireless work getting in the communities and better understanding the needs of Albertans. He has worked to advance the province's fight against violent crimes and has truly been a leader in addressing these. And so I believe you can expect to see legislation regarding public safety, because it's our job as a province to protect Albertans where it matters most, at home and in the streets. So with regards to the Sovereignty Act, we did leave that on the order paper. So we will begin debate today with that Sovereignty Act motion. But really it comes down to, again, our job and the mandate we were given, that was given to us by Albertans, which is to protect them from federal overreach. Our province, I believe, has done a good job of that. The Premier has done a great job of that. We will introduce Sovereignty Act motions as we feel necessary, but at the moment, the only one that we have is the one currently on the order paper.